Well, there's a little bit of time left today. The weather's kind of nice. The wind's died down. So I thought I'll take a stab, seeing as how I got the boat going. Thought I'd take a stab at getting the dock into place. So the dock's got a drawbridge on it that you can raise and lower. And the drawbridge has two steel pegs, two 1-inch steel pegs. And they basically fit into these holes that have been drilled in the rock. And there's various places around the island. Some are underwater at the moment because the water is high, but there's several different spots where there's a set of these holes that you can move the dock around to depending on how high the water is. Currently the water is about as high as it gets, which is typical for springtime. So I'm going to ream these holes out just to get some of the dirt out if I can, and then we'll bring that dock around. Just gotta watch these rocks. They are slippery when wet. I think that's got a fair bit of the sediment out of that one. There. Yeah. Should be lots. Well, it's dock rescuing time. So I got the dock chained up back here in the back bay. Keeps it out of the way of the main chunk of winter ice. Keeps it safe. Last year when I came up, the previous owner didn't have it back here. And it got pushed up on some rocks, and I ended up having to get a block and tackle and winch it down, and it was a bit of a real effort. So I'm just going to come up here and moor up to the dock, and then I got to unbolt it. I got a chain down to a bunch of cement blocks with a buoy on it. So I'm just going to get her unhooked, and then we'll tow it around out to the front. Got a fairly long piece of rope here that was kind of like a secondary thing that went to the shore and tied up onto my buoy here down below. I thought it was a good idea, but it turns out that it got twisted up around the chain a bunch of times, so I'm gonna have to just let it hang. Maybe I'm gonna have to cut it loose, I don't know, but I'll get the dock out of here, and then I'll come back next weekend with the boat, and we'll see if I can unhook that string and that little white buoy from the chain that holds this red buoy up. Boys loose. Boys away. All right, now trick is to get the hell in the boat and get going before the wind blows us somewhere we don't want to be. There. I got this thing steered all the way to the right and I'm still getting dragged to the left. Oh well, we just got to cut it in around this rock here on the left, and then I'm hoping I can get it close enough. I can just kind of jump out with the anchor rope, at least get a rope onto land, and then I can just kind of pull the rope around and lower the draw gate. Hopefully. Thanks. Wow, I still feel like I'm too far to the left. Well, this is how I met my neighbors last year. I was trying to guide the dock in, and it wasn't going so good. And the air was getting pretty blue, and they came floating up behind me in their boat to see if they could help. I didn't even know they were there. I'm not sure they were so impressed. But my navigating skills are a little better this year, so maybe I can just kind of drop this thing into place. We'll see. If I do get her in today, well, I'm pretty sure I will. It's just a question of how easy it'll be. It'll certainly make the next time up a lot easier. It's a lot shorter distance to drag my stuff around than it is to go from that spot where I had the boat landed. Gotta get out a little bit and see if I can get the front of this boat turned around. And kind of aim straight at that walkway over there. The thing is, I gotta get it right. right now because it takes so much to turn this thing around. Got to come in just on the right arc, spin it at just the right time. I better start slowing down. Throw a paddle up there. Don't think I'm lined up exactly the way I want to be, but we'll see. Wanted to be over more towards the gazebo. Now, I think I'll just put her into neutral and get out. Actually, this has turned out better than I thought. If I can get one peg started in a hole, I got a much better chance of just pivoting it around. Whoa, don't run me over, boat. There's one. I gotta get this drawbridge down a little bit too. That's the problem. Drawbridge is a bit high. Whew. Gotta watch these rocks. They're slippery. This way. Get your foot in a little crack or a crevice so you don't slip. There. She's in. Yeah. Does this seem safe to you? Probably not. We're here. What a relief. Well, guys, the weekend was a great success. I know it didn't seem like it at times, but I think it was. I got the plumbing fixed the burst pipe, got the boat motor fixed, broke the boat motor, fixed the boat motor, and then I managed to get the dock pulled around and put into place. It's Monday. I'm gonna go inside, clean up, pack up, head back to town, and I'll see you guys next weekend here at the island. Take care.